Good morning, everyone. We are once again breaking into network to bring you some live coverage of the presidential Clinton visit, and I believe we have Colleen Mahoney standing by live. Colleen, what's going on there now?
Julie, actually, they think the motorcade is coming now. There's a lot of people out here waiting to see if they can get a glimpse of the president. It looks like he's retracing his steps. He's done with the jog, and now he is heading back out. Authorities want to make sure that the people stay out of the way as they make their way down Skyline Parkway here. He's coming out.
Oh, there. Is that him? Colleen, are there a lot of people standing by to watch him?
Yeah, you can see out here. Here we go.
There he is.
He's coming out.
Colleen, it looks like there are a lot of people there to greet him.
Yeah, there's about, I would say, anywhere from 50 to 60 people who have gathered out here in the hopes of catching a glimpse, and it looks like they got their chance. You can see they're crowding around him.
So many people, you can hardly see the president.
Yeah.
This is really quite a treat for them. I mean, he actually stopped and got out of the car.
Very, very unexpected. I know there's been reports in his 5 days of traveling about that he hasn't been very accessible to the public. But here, as you can see right here live, he is greeting the people up here on Skyline Parkway. They've been waiting for about an hour. He started jogging about 7 o'clock this morning, 7:15, and people didn't think that they would have the opportunity to see him, but here now they do have the chance to talk to him, and you can see there's quite a crowd. I would say anywhere from 50 to 60 people gathering around him right now.
Now, Colleen, this is just down Observation Road, not too far from our studios. Am I correct? Is that where you are?
That's right. That's exactly right. We're just where Observation and Skyline meet.
Okay, very exciting. All we'd have to do is just jog down the street.
Yes, and as you can see, a lot of people out there trying to get a glimpse. There's a few people out there with cameras.
Sure. Now, Colleen, I see some microphones up in the air. Is national media following him today as well?
You know, I haven't been able to see that, but I do believe that that is true.
You know, we're even seeing some snowflakes out there. How is the weather?
It's a bit chilly, but actually it's warmed up a little bit, I think, since this morning. But you're right, it is beginning to snow just a little bit. So he is truly getting a taste of what the Northland weather is like in November, that's for sure.
Certainly. And the forecast didn't call for snowflakes. I guess a special treat for the president.
I don't know how much he likes it. But this is really, as I was saying before, this is really very unusual because in the 5 days that he has been out and about traveling and campaigning, he hasn't stopped very much, and this is quite the opportunity for voters out here. And of course, he very strong DFL support in the Northland. So I guess they're getting their payback.
I guess so. But what a treat for our Northland viewers this morning to see.
Julie, there are some Rod Graham signs out here. Some of the crowd are supporting Rod Graham. And earlier this morning, there was a plane circling around with a banner that was kind of saying anti-taxes. So there are there are also a few Rod Graham supporters that are out and about as well today.
Okay. Well, very interesting. Looks like, what is he doing? Can you tell from there? It's hard for us to see with this picture. Is he talking to the people or shaking their hands, or I see they're waving now?
Yeah, they're waving. From the angle that I'm at, I'm having a difficult time seeing, but they all do seem to be crowding around him and behaving quite orderly and well at this point.
Yeah. Well, there's, like you said earlier, a good crowd out there, at least 50 people.
That's right.
At least.
That's right. And it was worth the wait. I mean, I know there were some people earlier today at the Holiday Inn hoping to catch him on the street corners, and then I noticed a few of them following us, you know, to try and capture him. So they did get their wish. They did get to see him.
Colleen, I'm surprised that he's standing there so long. Now it looks a little bit, maybe they're trying to break up the crowd a bit, but
He's been known as a president, though, Julie, that likes to get out and shake hands with people. So they did get their treat, and we're going to be moving here.
I see. Yeah, I see the camera moving right now. We're trying to get in better position, I assume.
Yes.
Okay. Well, it looks like the police are really trying to block off and keep security tight.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Now they're backing off.
They've had the Duluth police and some of the local deputies out and all morning, kind of you know, surround. Here we go. There's some cheers for him. Do you see him?
Yeah, he's wearing the red jacket.
That's right.
See. Okay, his back is there. He's got a UMD cap on. All right.
Yeah, he's got the community spirit going, and he ran this morning with Duluth Mayor Gary Doty, as well as with Ken Foxworth from UMD. And he's got the UMD paraphernalia going.
Sure, and a Win with Wynia sweatshirt on. He's ready to go. He's here in the Northland, that's for sure.
This is a great opportunity here.
Spectacular. I wonder if it's possible, Colleen, if you're close to anybody as he drives off to grab someone and find out.
Mr. President,
see if,
can we talk to you live?
that voice there is our news director, Steve Goodspeed, trying to get an interview with the president, but it looks like he's done for the day. Maybe the snowflakes have gotten the better of him. Time to get back in and warm up.
That's right.
So, and there he goes. Back downtown to the Holiday Inn, I believe. Now.
That's right. Retracing his steps back.
Yeah. Colleen, any possibility of grabbing a body there to talk to?
If you give me a second, Julie, we'll try and do that.
Sure. Yeah. You can see there the president going away down Observation Road, and finally making his descent back down to the Holiday Inn.
You know, Julie, I'm amazed by how well behaved the crowd was.
Very well behaved. It didn't seem that anyone was obnoxious or anything. As you did mention, though,
very,
there were
very respectful.
Right. As you did mention, there were some Rod Graham's signs out there. Here we've got a biker who...
Hang on a second here, Julie.
Okay.
Well, tell me what happened.
They asked him how he liked the snow, and he said it's pretty different. He's never been around this area.
Yeah. We just said hello and that kind of thing, so.
What'd you think? You guys were pretty quiet over there.
Well, we left this morning at 6 o'clock to trail him around, so.
It was really neat.
This is great.
How close were you to him? Did you shake him?
Yeah, we shook his hand.
Yep. All right, so your waiting paid off.
Yes, it did. Quite well. Thank you.
Colleen, did he say any words to these folks?
Not to this particular crowd.
Okay.
We'll ask here. Where were you? Did you talk to him?
Yeah, he was right over there, and we got to shake his hand, and he just seemed to be really kind, and it was just really neat to see him. His hand was warm compared to ours, and I'm just glad he's in Duluth. It's a great opportunity.
Did he say anything about what he thought of Duluth, or give you any?
He liked that he was on Skyline, and he could look at the whole map out of Duluth. He enjoyed that. So.
Okay, great. Did you see him? What did you say to him?
I didn't have a chance to talk to him, but I shook his hand, and he was just a very nice man. He said that he grew up in a farming community with grain elevators, and when he saw the grain elevators here, it brought memories of home. It was real exciting.
How long did you have to wait before you got a chance to talk to him?
Not very long, maybe a couple of minutes, not long at all. This was just a lucky thing that we came this direction.
That's right. Great. Thank you very much. How about you?
I got to shake his hand.
Did you talk to him at all? Did you say anything to him?
I said, how do you like Duluth? And he said he liked it, and he got in time for the snow. Got here in time for the snow.
All right. Thank you very much.
Well, so he was actually excited to be here in time for the snow, it sounds like.
Well, that's good. It's not too harsh yet, at least.
Right.
But as I said, what a wonderful opportunity for the people that were out here.
Yeah, Colleen, it looks like it's Grand Central Station there behind you now. The traffic must have been backed up a ways, huh?
Yeah, and now people are trying to get in, but it's over with. He came and he went.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Colleen. What an exciting moment we got to share, and we'll catch you a little bit later on in the newscast.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much for joining us. We are going to take it back now to Good Morning America.